Good afternoon. My name is David Lane. I'm out here with Samuel Rodriguez. Today's date is December 10th, 2017. I'm about to perform a video inspection of the main line of 5815 North G Street here in Spokane, Washington. Go Hawks. We got called out for a main line backup. Found that there was a lead floor flange and that there was no access in the stack due to some already existing plumbing, so we went forth with a roof vent. We've cabled 120 plus or minus feet from the ground through the roof vent and out. What we're looking at now is the city sewer. As I pull back, you'll always be able to tell where the bottom of the pipe is by where my camera light is, and of course by where the water is. We're pulling into what looks like to me 6-inch concrete. Concrete is one of the more preferable pipes. Concrete, tile, cast iron, they have life expectancies of 125 years. 125 years, 125 years, and the least preferable pipe is an Orangeburg pipe. That has a life expectancy of 50 to 70 years. This pipe looks great. We don't see any root intrusions in any of the seams. The seems to be look pretty flush and smooth. We don't see any standing water. A lot of times, sometimes we'll see that the line has lost grade, and we'll see some standing water, and that is not what we want. We do see here a not flushable wipe. I've already went over it with the customer. The only reason they say flushable, there's another chunk of them. The only reason they say flushable is because they'll pass through a toilet. They're absolutely not water soluble, and they're wreaking havoc on our plumbing. So we just try to educate people whenever we come across it. But they're definitely not good to be used. But other than that, I mean, this pipe is looking grand. Still concrete, just passing 35 feet from the city sewer. Bottom of the pipe is in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. But as I was saying, we rely on a 1/4-inch drop per linear foot. And so anytime we see any standing water, you can see how water in the pipe could prevent, our waste traveling out to the city sewer. But here we're looking great. That's just that little puddles there, very minute, nothing to be concerned about. What we're looking at is, 1/4-inch, 1/2-inch, even an inch deep of water or more can be real detrimental. But we don't have any of that here, which is great. We're still concrete. Here we pull into a a little bit of water. Still in concrete. That's just a bit of a separation there at that joint. Nothing to be concerned about whatsoever. It's expected, this pipe has been in the ground 50 plus years. The ground settles and it offsets, and over time, we will lose grade. Joints will separate and offset. You see the wisps of stuff moving there in the pipe. That's actually methane gas. It's kind of interesting. First time I saw it, I was really impressed by it. I'm thinking that this pipe might be concrete the whole way. We're just now passing 73 feet from the city sewer. Still concrete. Right there, actually. It looked kind of to me like that might have been a transition from know if I was wrong. Yeah, we are in the cast. So we had cast iron. Just excuse me, I gotta go forward. I want to get the transition from concrete to cast real quick. I think right where we saw that water. Right where we dipped into that water, I believe that was the transition from concrete to cast iron. Bear with me just one moment. Seemed to got a little bit of condensation on the screen there. There we go. Yeah, so we're in the cast iron, and we're coming up the clean out here. Oh, there's a little bit of water running. That's why. I think that was some hot water running because of the condensation on the end of the camera, but that's okay. So we got the main line. It's about 84 feet from the city sewer to the bottom of the vent. And as we come vertical in the vent, we're going to get a picture of where we're working from. Again, my name is David Lane. I'm out here with Sam Rodriguez. Today's date is November 10th, 2017. And December 10th, 2017. And this will conclude your video inspection of the main line of 5815 North G Street here in Spokane, Washington. Thank you very much for choosing Bulldog Rooter. Go Hawks!